out here standing on the 10th Street Bridge. And it's kind of symbolic to be on the bridge because we hear everything about the wealth gap, pay, you know what I'm saying, gaps in pay, gaps in ownership. And we got a million reasons. And a lot of them are factual. But one of the biggest things that we don't talk about is preparation and application. Like, we talk about education, but we won't get into the necessary education that we need to be owners, innovators, just generally just be wealthy. Like, we don't have wealth education and no curriculum. People really aren't necessarily teaching it. If they are teaching it, they're not getting to the basics of, collective solutions where it's not a whole community doing one thing. It might be one or two people that's attacking a problem. Like, say, for example, you live in a food desert like Homewood. Went to a meeting one time. We was talking about, how can we bring businesses to Homewood, uplift to Homewood. And people had amazing ideas. And it was all good, but it was the carriage before the horse. Like the one lady, she went to architect school, Black Queen. She ran an architect and real estate development consulting company. It's amazing, big business. We need more people in it, especially black people, especially black women. But at the same time, if you're from Pittsburgh and you're in Homewood, you automatically know. You put something like that, and say that company makes $1 million. Where are they going to spend that money at? Like, there's no place that black people own in Homewood where you can buy essentials to really, start that structure, that foundation for a community, a real community, meaning my credit union or bank is black owned and operated. It's right here. That's where I'm cashing my checks. That's where I'm sending my clients to do my real estate deals or to do their real estate deals or to get financing for opportunities that require debt financing. I'm going to send them to our bank or credit union, loan brokerage firm, whatever it may be. We don't have that. We don't have it in Homewood. That's step one. If you notice, when they started really gentrifying the Hill, they put the 5th and 3rd Bank on center. That was the first step. The 5th and 3rd Bank on center. And look in the year that they came, and then look at the years that followed. The next 4 years, 5 years that followed. What all did they have there? Rita Roberts was pretty much gone, tore down. That was right before the bank came. So people was already, plotting on that. That come. And then us as black people, us as African Americans, Africans in America, however you want to define yourself. I'm out in the city, y'all, just all enjoying the town. But we out, like we come out as a reaction, but, we wasn't proactive. Like, we didn't look like, damn, there's another bank here. We got our black credit union on the hill, but, we not, I guess, supporting it. We're not going there to get the loans. I'm not sure. I bank with them, but essentially the bank is the first step. So getting back to the meeting, we had a meeting. Everybody's talking about this, that, and the third. And I voiced my opinion, like, you put your consulting company here, and we have this meeting for it to be beneficial to black people. Blacks have to do for self, essentially. That if you really want some liberation or some freedom, a lot of that effort is going to have to come from yourself. Period. Like, you can't go to the URA, the government, the local municipality, and expect them to assist you or give you money to do something that you must do for yourself, that you're not even doing on a micro level. Essentially, like, there's efforts by individuals here and there, but it'll be one, maybe two people, and they won't be attacking a problem that, you know, is really essential to the whole community for us to get to a point to be an actual community to say, you know what, that's a little black town, a little Africa, or whatever people want to call it. That's not happening. Like, you know, people are doing somewhat for themselves, but the community aspect is really being left out. And I understand you have to have a cup to pour from, and that's essential. We need a lot of people to get themselves right, but you can't put a business somewhere and say, you know, we bringing black businesses here, but we don't have the key essential points for black businesses to patronize a black community, because we don't have a black owned and operated hospital. We don't have a black owned and operated school, public or private, charter, parochial, whatever, after school. We don't have that. We don't have anywhere to get fresh food. Like, Homewood's a food desert. Off top, Homewood is a food desert. Homewood is a food desert. Period. You can't go down in Homewood and grab a pack of chicken breasts, a carton of eggs, and some pork chops, and a bell pepper. Period. You just can't. It's not happening. It's a food desert. So you need something to address the basic needs first. One, food. You gotta have a grocery store, a supermarket, a butcher shop, things like that. Like, that's essential.